Hello from the city of London. I just want to make a speech, not a speech, but a random remark about how beautiful and how amazing people who just like to give are, and how they literally are a blessing to life. They are shining stars, they lighten up life. The sweetest guy at itsu today. You know how they have like half off in the evenings? I'm having a moving situation, so I'm just like getting food out, and I wanted to optimize it a bit, so I got like 2 sushi boxes, and I was trying to apply my student discount, but it wasn't working. And so this guy who was working there, I was asking him for help because I signed up with my non-student email, whatever. And with him, it didn't work, so I was just gonna pay like the normal reduced price, and then he slid under the desk like a free mango's cheesecake mochi, and I was like, stop, like the fact that he wanted to do it in silence too. But the thing is, I don't like mango. I never really liked mango. As I said, I'm more veggie over fruits, but also after doing my IB Bio IA on mangoes and the depth I know about mangoes, I'm just not really interested in having them anymore. But I appreciate that they're cool fruits. But anyways, I didn't want the mango cheesecake, so I told him, thank you so much, like I appreciate it, but it's okay, like keep it please. And he was like no, indirectly, and he just gave me a chocolate mousse, a Belgian chocolate mousse, and I was like, it's okay, really, thank you so much, like even though I do like chocolate, I didn't want to accept it. I was like, keep it. And he refused. He's like, take it. And I was like, you insist? Like, no, I would have let him keep it, but it's just people like him, you know, like it's like those videos that you see where people give, like, and it's really a random situation where they didn't really owe the person anything, but just out of their own virtue, just to be a nice person, you know, like, these are the gems of the world. So, Mr. Itsu man, if by any chance you're listening to this, thank you. But yeah, like generally today I just felt very sucked into work, which I honestly enjoy it. Like I get really in the zone and I'm passionate, but only when you get out of it, or by the end of the day, sometimes you're like, whoa, like I've been staring at the screen the whole day, my body's stiff, I have not moved. So I very spontaneously, 10 minutes before the class started, decided to book a Pilates class, and sprinted. I was late, of course, but like I didn't make it on the dot, but hey, whatever, like I still got to do most of the class. So that was fun, and I'm really glad I did that. And it's crazy because it was a beginner's Pilates class, and initially when I first moved here, I had to do those, you know, like, and I still think like they're hard, like they can be hard. Today some of the moves were quite hard, but it's just the fact that my very first one I found it rather challenging, and now I'm at a stage where I do much more difficult ones. So, you know, practice makes progress. But honestly, that made me feel so much better, and it just reminded me, like, Seema, get out the house. Like, yeah, you can work extra hours, but don't let it stop you from your other priorities, you know, like living life, moving your body, fitness goals. But yeah, I'm just on that grind of trying to learn more about myself through this journey of self-love, self-growth. And you know what, a big lesson I've learned lately, and I think I've been good at implementing, just being my authentic self and being proud of it. Like, who cares if people don't like me, you know? Yeah, of course I'm gonna respect everyone regardless, that is a given, but if someone is just not really fond of me and my personality, the way I work and operate, then what to do, as my jiddo says, like, khalas, like, you know, that's why would I want, when I was younger I used to want everyone to like me, but what's the point? Like, you're not gonna really benefit. Like, yeah, okay, validation, satisfaction, people's approval. But to what extent do you need that? Because you can still get that for the necessary purposes, even if someone doesn't like you. You know, like, let's say it's a professional setting. In fact, people will respect you more for being yourself, even if they don't like you. Like, they could still side with you or vote with you for something. You know what I mean? I don't even know how this came up, honestly. I'm just thinking of Suits and I'm thinking of situations where the characters don't like each other but they respect each other, and so they would still work with one another or support one another. But or I'm thinking of like a random Jubilee middle ground video. But yeah, like, just be you. Obviously this is all like subjective, and different interpretations lead to different opinions, beliefs, thoughts, and things change with context. But just be you, because you are cool. Be you because no one else, what's that quote? Be yourself because no one else is, or be yourself because nobody, I forgot, but it was one of those like motivational quotes you'd see on Tumblr, and Bethany Moda would post, and not Tumblr, sorry, Pinterest. But yeah, that was my round of the night. I hope this gave you some serotonin, and go get yourself some itsu when it's half off. I avoided itsu for so long because my lovely Asian girly friends, rightfully so, it's not authentic Asian. Like, it's, you know, it just does for me, just does the job of like when I want a sushi, get myself a sushi box, good price, bargain. Like, yeah, it's not like wow quality wise, but hey, like, I'm sorry, I'm very glad I discovered it and started buying, because I just saves on money and convenience, you know. So I'm apologetic towards not investing in that quality food, but that's only temporarily, or like during the week when I'm trying to budget more, because I do still invest in a good yummy Asian meal. Don't get me wrong, I will definitely go out when I need to, or when I want to. But yeah, have a lovely evening, everyone, and take care. Sims, I need some cool outro. Like, can you give me some inspo for outro? What are we thinking? Like, how can I mean, I hope this gave you some sort of serotonin. Is a nice one, I like that. Some like melody or beats or rhythm. Speaking of which, I saw a TikTok that says there's two types of music. Okay, I'm going on a tangent, but I saw a TikTok where it's like, you know, Arab parents when they say they're gonna end the convo and like leave, but then they never do, and they just keep on talking, and then it's 2 hours. Yeah, that's me right now. But what can I say? What my point was, I saw a TikTok where she said, you know, there's two types of music listeners: people who listen to the beat and rhythm, and then people who listen to the lyrics. And I must say, I literally never listen to the lyrics. Like, I'm so the beat / rhythm / melody / tune girl. Like, I would love a song with God knows what lyrics just for the beat, and like, I just love it. If it can get me like on my feet dancing or moving around, that's the type of song I will vibe with. And I think that's why I love instrumental and jazz, because don't get me wrong, like, some lyrics are lovely, I can vibe with, but like, I don't know, I never pay too much attention to it most of the time. But that being said, no, like, there are some songs where like, yeah, no, actually there are some songs I do love for the lyrics, like Who Says by Selena Gomez. That just makes me so freaking confident. If you ever need a confident boost, listen to Who Says. I don't know if it's just the nostalgic in me because it was a core childhood song, but oh my god, I love that song. Also, to be fair, I also don't enjoy songs where it's literally like earpoint and it's just like people just like very vulgar lyrics. I'm not a fan of those songs. That being said, some of them have very good beats, and I have enjoyed listening to some of them for that reason. But the lyrics, no. Like, I will honestly sometimes not listen to a song deliberately because the lyrics. Okay, now I sound like I'm contradicting my previous point, but I guess this is when I started to realize lyrics and like grew up and noticed some of what some of the lyrics I was singing as a kid actually meant and how it was concerning. And I'm not a fan. But anyways, let's let's end this here. Goodbye. I'm gonna go have some itsu.